Firstly, I need to drink juice. I need to drink lemony juice first. Lemony. Ah. I'm even hungry already. Ah. I really need to do this as quickly as possible. So in this food, I'm gonna make it with pork meat. Not everybody eats pork meat though, but in this house we eat pork meat. So this is pork. I'm gonna wash the pork. And also fish. Oh, this is the only fish we have at home. For my pork meat, I need to on the oven. So I'm gonna on the oven like this to 200 degrees. So let it hot quickly. So I want to grate the pork meat first. I want to do that first before I can start cooking the fried rice. So very important. So this is my pork. Not everybody eats pork, but we eat pork in this house. Oh my, I don't need to cut it on camera because I'm not sure if YouTube is against cutting meat. I don't know about YouTube, but TikTok don't like it. Hello, hi, how are you? Oh my god, this pork meat. This is pork. Do you eat pork meat? Not everybody like pork meat though. Not everybody. Hello. Hi. So do you guys eat pork meat? This is pork meat. Not everybody like pork meat. Some Christians don't eat pork meat. Some Muslim also. I think all Muslims, they don't eat pork meat. Well, we eat pork meat here. We call it ebehi in my language. Ebehi. I'm not going to make this pork meat. Oh. The Bible's the Bible, okay. The Bible, it says, do not eat a pork meat. Okay, so tell me which of the what's it called? Which chapter in the Bible that say don't eat pork meat? Which chapter in the Bible that says that? I know that Jesus casted the demon. Jesus casted what's it called, sickness from a man body to pig body. You understand? But specifically, I've never seen in the Bible when Jesus said don't eat this particular meat. But he said he actually sent what's it called, he sent sickness from a man body to pig body. That is what I know in the Bible. So if you know any of the chapter in the Bible that says don't eat pork meat, please, we are all learning every day. I just want to know which part of the Bible, which chapter in the Bible that said don't eat pork meat. I just want to know. But the only thing I know is Jesus casted a sickness from a man body to pig body. So this is my meat. I'm going to season it. So I'm still learning. So if you know any of the chapter of the Bible that said that, please, I'm still learning. So I'm seasoning my pork meat, salt, curry, powder, turmeric powder, if you are cooking, don't use a lot of turmeric. Do you know that if you add a lot of turmeric in your food, it's going to make that food bitter, trust me. So this is a black pepper inside the pork meat. So please, I'm seeing, okay, we can eat. Isaac, do you eat pork meat? Not everybody eats pork meat though. So somebody is telling me, are you a Nigeria? Yeah, I'm a Nigeria. I'm proudly a Nigeria girl. I am. So this is my oven plate that I want to roast this pork meat. I need to do it like this. I need to mix all the spices that I added into the meat together like this. So Isaac, I'm still waiting for the particular chapter in the Bible that said don't eat pork meat. Okay. I'm going to add sweet chili inside. Sweet chili. Genesis chapter what? Genesis chapter what that said don't eat pork meat? Genesis chapter what that said do not eat pork meat? The only thing I know in the Bible is that Jesus Christ sent a sickness from a man's body to pig body. So that is the only thing I know. The pork is unclean. Yeah, tell me the chapter in Genesis that said don't eat pork meat. I just want to know the chapter. Maybe I don't know, so I just want to know. The only thing I know in the Bible that said don't eat pork meat, no, I've never seen in the chapter in the Bible that said don't eat pork meat. But I know in the Bible that Jesus Christ sent a sickness from a man's body to pig body. So please, I'm still learning. I don't know everything in the Bible. So if you know any chapter in the Bible that says don't eat pork meat, please, I just want to learn. So this is my oven plate. I need to add vegetable oil. Ooh, too much. I need to add it to the pork meat. So this is pork meat. I need to eat. I thought you said the what's it called? That pork meat is not good. That Christians should not eat pork meat. So why do you want to eat now? So I'm still waiting for that chapter in the Bible that said don't eat pork meat. So the only thing I know in the Bible is Jesus Christ casted sickness from a man's body to pig body. So it is a history. Well, this is it. This is a pork meat. I need to add the Maggi spicy. Maggi. Nigeria Maggi. But this Maggi is so strong, so I will use my teeth to break it. That's how I usually do this. Blend all the Maggi and keep it and stock it. But I've not blend these ones. It is a history. Well, maybe there is somewhere in the Bible that said don't eat pork, that specifically said don't eat pork meat. But only the history that I know in the Bible that said don't eat pork meat. No, I've never seen in the Bible that said don't eat pork meat. But Jesus Christ casted was it demons or heal a man that was that have a disease. So he casted that disease from the man's body to the pig body. Maybe that is the reason why a lot of people now started saying, oh, since Jesus Christ casted sickness from a man's body to pig body, you don't need to eat pork meat. I think that is the whole idea of don't eat pork meat. But I've not seen a verse or a chapter in the Bible that said don't eat pork meat. So I've never seen that. It's too strong, please. And if you are watching right now, if you know a chapter in the Bible that said don't eat pork meat, please show me that Bible, please. Because a lot of I think all Muslims, they don't eat pork meat. Some Christians don't eat pork meat, while some eat pork meat. So this is my pork. I'm gonna put it in the oven. Put it in this oven for like 1 hour, because pork meat that have this skin, it doesn't cook quick. I need to wash my hands. Hello, if you are just joining, you are highly welcome, guys. If you guys are doing good. This is the remaining pork meat. I will stock it in the freezer. I'm gonna stock it in the freezer. In Genesis, God told Moses, all the Israel not eat this animal, pig, donkey, camel. Yeah, please, I want to know in the Genesis, like which chapter in the Genesis that said, that Jesus said to Moses and said, don't eat pork meat, don't eat pig meat, donkey, camel, and what again? You just wrote and. So camel, donkey, like I don't eat donkey, I don't eat camel. I don't know people that eat donkey and camel. So that is it. And but pig, which of the chapter? Because I want to read my Bible. I want to read my Bible. Me too, I'm still learning because I don't know everything. I'm not to remember that chapter. Okay, you don't remember the chapter in the Bible that said that? That said, don't eat pork meat. You say in Genesis, right? So please, if you are a Christian, you are watching this video right now. If you know anything about pork meat, you know a chapter that Jesus stated that, oh, all Christians don't eat pork meat. Please, I want to know. I'm just learning. I'm still learning. The only thing I know in the Bible was a man was sick, seriously sick, and Jesus Christ healed the man and sent that sickness into pig body. So I don't know. I'm not a Bible scholar. I'm not perfect in the Bible, but it's true. Yeah, I know that some Christians don't eat pork meat, but I just want to know the specific verse in the Bible that said don't eat pork meat. You understand? So Isaac, where are you watching from though? You can eat. Yeah, I can eat, but I just want to know. I just want to know the particular verse in the Bible that said do not eat pork meat. I just want to. I know that Jesus Christ. I'm Kenya. Okay. How is Kenya today? So tell me about Kenya. What is the capital of Kenya? And I will love to visit Kenya one day. So tell me, if somebody comes to Kenya, where is the best place to come in Kenya? Let's say you are coming for visiting, like just Nairobi. Okay, it's true. I remember now. You are right. So Nairobi have the most tourism, right? The most beautiful nature and everything. If let's say if you are going for vacation, Nairobi have the best place to do stuff, like to enjoy your vacation. So tell me about Kenya's security, lifestyle, tourism, everything. Tell me. Do Kenya also have Muslim, or they don't have Muslim? Because every time, like in Nigeria, what we are facing right now is security issue. Aside of that, We don't really have any problem in Nigeria. So tell me about Kenya. So what is Kenya like? Do you guys have a lot of Muslims there too, like Nigeria? Like Nigeria, we have a lot of Muslims. We have a lot of Christians. You understand? So I've never, aside of Kenya and their politics and their government, aside of that, I've never heard story about Kenya like they are having issue, security issue and all that. So tell me about Kenya, please. I just want to know. I just want to know. You know, oftentimes we keep on hearing about Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa. Like in this Africa, they are always having security problem. But I've never heard about Kenya having security problem. You guys, I'm from Nigeria, so I'm kind of like, God bless you, sweetie. Hello, Kenya is the best for everything. Wow. I love this. I love this. I know some Swedish people that they move. There's a lady that I'm following on Instagram. She moved from Sweden to Kenya. She's a Swedish woman, but she said she went there for missionary work, something like that. But do Kenya have Muslim too? Do Kenya have Muslim? Because this Muslim and Christian issue we always have in Nigeria, I've never heard anything like that in Kenya. God bless you, sweetie. And God bless you too. Thank you. So I've never heard about it. Is it that Kenya don't have Muslim? Because I've never heard story about Kenya. Kenya, like, oh, Muslim and Christian, they are fighting. I've never heard that. So tell me, do you guys have Muslim there? Because all the Kenya that I know, they are all Christians. All the Kenya that I know, they are all Christians. So I need to wash this one now. Kenya have Muslim, Christian and other. Okay, you see? But I've never heard story of Kenya like Christian and Muslim, they are fighting like the way Nigeria do. I've never heard that story. Or do Kenya have similar problem like Nigeria do? Or Kenyans don't have it? Because I'm from Nigeria, I can say the most problem we have in Nigeria is always because of Christian and Muslim having issue. Only peace. This is good. This is good. This is how people should live. No matter how the religion you have, you all should live peacefully. Live together. Enjoy yourself. This is how it's supposed to be. Look at this vegetable. Oh, green pea, long green pea. You see how soft it is? It's not like the usual green peas that you know. This one is so soft, fresh. I need to sit now. The president of Nigeria is a Muslim or Christian. The president of Nigeria is a Muslim. The vice president is also a Muslim. That is where the problem comes from. In the history of Nigeria, it has been maybe president is Christian, vice president is Muslim, or president is Muslim, vice president is Christian. It has always been like that, but this particular one, president is Muslim, vice president is Muslim. So that is a problem now. And in a country where you have both religion, there's a lot of Christian there, there's a lot of Muslim there, and you gave everything to one particular religion, it's going to hurt. People are not going to be happy. It's just like when you have kids, you understand? It's just like you have 2 kids in your house. Then you buy Christmas clothes for the older kids. Then the second kids, you don't buy Christmas clothes for the second kids. How will the second kid feel? You understand? So that is the situation here. In the country where you have both Muslim and Christian, you gave everything to one particular person, you get. But Nigeria is a rich, Nigeria is a very rich country. Nigeria, forget about all this thing. Nigeria, Nigeria, if Nigeria, this what's it called, the government, if they would just feel like, oh, let's start doing things in Nigeria. Trust me, Nigeria is so blessed with so many stuff. With oil, we have a lot of states in Nigeria that have oil and gas. You understand? And we still have minerals and resources, so many stuff. Just that these people, Ghana, Nigeria is the one that gave Ghana life. Nigeria is the one that gave Benin Republic, Cotonou life. But tell me now, both Benin and Ghana, they have more light than we do. But we are the one that supply them light. You see how it is? We are the one that gave Ghana light. We are the one that gave Benin Republic, Cotonou people light. But yet, we don't have the light. And there's another thing again, like the place that let's say politician, I know of a place where the governor of Lagos State mother live. Do you know that because the governor of Lagos State mother live there, they always give that estate light. They don't seize light there. You understand? So where the governor live, where this politician live, light is always on. But where the poor people live, to see light maybe once in a week. You see? Yeah, Ghana is not really neighbor. Cotonou is more nearer than Ghana. Ghana is not near like that. I think from Nigeria to Ghana is like 16 hours, something like that. But from Lagos to Cotonou is like 4 hours. So Cotonou is very nearby. Benin Republic is so near. So, but last time I saw on TikTok and Instagram that Ghana people, the Ghana youth, they are having issue with their government. Hope they have resolved the issue now. And I heard they arrested one musician, one popular musician in Ghana. Hope they have released that popular musician that they arrested. African leader, they need to do better. In abroad here, you see that so many things they do for their citizens. Good road. Ever since this year began, NEPA have never taken light here. NEPA have never taken light. I've never taken light in this place. And the year is coming to an end. You see? In Sweden here. Are you married? Yeah, I'm married. I'm married. See vegetable. So fresh. I prefer this one than the short one. But this one is more expensive. But it's soft, fresh, and so nice. Are you sure? Why not? I'm married. I don't look like a married woman. Where your husband? Guy, this boy is so funny. Why are you doubting me that I'm not married? I'm married. I'm married with a beautiful baby girl. I even have a child. You know, when people see me, they feel like, oh, she's not married. Why not? Is it that there's a logo they place on the married women's face to show that they are married? You know, I can say the most people that look like they are married, maybe some people that don't like taking care of themselves, and you know, like in Africa, some people like wearing, they don't like tighten wrapper. So once you see this one, immediately you have two baby. No, only one baby. I have only one kid. I don't have two kids. How soft this vegetable is. I like it. And it's also very easy to cut. I have only one baby. So tell me, if I come to what's it called, to Kenya, where are the places to go in Kenya? Let's say if I come to Nairobi, which places should I go to enjoy my vacation? Like the zoo, the whatsoever. What are the things to do in Kenya? Tell me. What are the things to do in Kenya? So, I can give you another one. Why can't you give me another one? I told you I'm married. So how can you give a married woman another child? How possible is that? Do men give do Kenyan men give married woman another child? Does it happen in Kenya? In Nigeria, we don't do that. If you are married, you are married. You stick with your husband only. Okay? But you are very beautiful. Oh, thank you for your compliments. I do appreciate you. I'm not believe you are married. Why not? So I don't look like a married woman. Oh, really? I'm married, seriously. If you watch my YouTube channel, you will know that I'm married. There is some video that me and my husband will do. So you have to live, you have to stay with your wife because she's threatening you. Which country are you watching from? And why is she threatening you? Is marriage by force? Why is she threatening you? Tell me, which country are you streaming from? You have to stay with your wife. If not, she's threatening you. Then what is the issue? Why is she threatening you? She don't need to do that. What is she threatening you with? What is she threatening you with? Why will she threaten you? And which country are you watching from? If a man don't want to marry you again, you walk away. If a woman don't want to marry you again, you walk away. Finish. There's no hard feeling here. No hard feeling here. Because she's giving me 3 children and she does not want to start over with someone else, so I have to stay. Okay, so why do you want to leave your wife? A woman that have given you 3 kids. Where are you still going? Huh? If she has given you 3 kids, as far as she's not harming you, as far as she's not doing anything wrong with you, yes, so you better stay there. Where are you going after 3 kids? This is what some men do. After they make you to have kids, for then your body change, your stomach change, your shapes change, and all of a sudden, some of them, they are still young lady, and they want to run. You must stay with that children and your wife, okay? If your wife is not beating you, if she's not slapping you, if she's not threatening you, if she's not doing anything wrong with you, if she's like taking care of the family and the kids, and where are you going, mister? Where are you going? Yeah? After 3 kids, where are you going? Tell me, why do you want to leave her with 3 kids? Who do you want her to leave these 3 kids for? This is what some men do. Yes, I believe Nigerian husband is not in Nigeria. She thinks that I will leave for a young woman because I'm getting in shape, and she's still trying to lose the baby weight. Okay. If she's trying to lose the baby weight, maybe what's it called? Did she think, or you are telling her? Are you telling her you want to leave her, or are you body shaming her? Tell me, are you body shaming her? Isaac, thank you. Are you body shaming her? If a woman that have 3 kids for you, you don't need to body shame her. It's not easy to have 3 kids. 3 kids from one body. Don't body shame any woman, especially women with kids. So tell me, are you body shaming her? And if she's trying to lose weight, try to give her some hope. Try to advise her that she should not worry, that very soon, as far as she's going to gym, like me, I go to gym, but it's been a while I go to gym. Like, I skip gym for like 1 month, but yesterday I started gym again. If possible, register her in gym, or better say you buy this treadmill, the treadmill that people work on in the house. You understand? So she can stand on the treadmill and be working on it every day. She will lose weight. I don't have the treadmill in the house, but I know a lot of ladies that have it. Maybe next year I'm going to buy that treadmill because it has been helping a lot of women. Or better say, she register in the gym and mind what she eats. You understand? If she's eating so much burger, let her quit so much burger. If she's eating so much food that have fats, let her reduce it. Like me, before I eat 2 sliced bread in the morning for breakfast, but now only 1 slice in the morning. It is because the men in my family have a history of living have a history of leaving their wives for younger women. I don't body shame. She's just see the men in my family. No, just try to let her know that you are not that kind of man and you are not everybody in the family, okay? Support her, motivate her, resurrect, okay, reassurance her that is your wife compliment more like before you gave her 3 kids. Don't quit on your marriage. Yeah, don't quit on your marriage because she has shape. Thank you so much for this contribute, what's it called, me as minta or whatsoever. Plus, I joke all the time by telling her that child support will only cost me 2,835 a month, which could not affect my level of comfort in terms of living standard. Don't joke with her like that, okay? Women don't like that kind of joke. When you start telling her that, oh, child support is not that expensive, you are now trying to tell her in what is it called, you are giving her parable. Now you are trying to tell her that, oh, very soon I will leave you. No, don't do that, please. Is she going to gym? Feed her in the gym, okay? Yeah, don't say that to her. No matter the situation, even when you guys are having issue, never remind her of child support. How much is child support? This is the amount you will be paying. No, don't do that. As long if you love your kids, you will not go anywhere. Okay? If you love your kids so much, you will not go anywhere just because your wife have a different shape now. That different shape that she have now, who did she sacrifice that shape for? For you and the kids. Okay? She sacrificed her shape for you and the kids. I am not going to quit my marriage. I don't have time for another relationship. Yeah, don't have time for another relationship, okay? Grow up with your wife. If you know your wife have a very big shape, like I said earlier on, register her in the gym, okay? Register her in the gym. Even though 2 times in a week is still better than doing nothing. 2 times in a week is better than doing nothing. If she's going to the gym, maybe twice in a week, or 3 times in a week, even 1 day in a week is something. Then in the night, at night, is she a nursing mother? If she's not a nursing mother, I don't even have a job wife at this point. Okay, you don't have a job. Is she the one that have the job? If you don't have a job, then how do you guys pay house rent, food and everything? And how old is your kids? So like I said earlier on, even on YouTube here, she can even be watching YouTube video every morning. Let her use like 15 minutes, 20 minutes a day. She will be watching YouTube and be doing exercise there every day, 15 minutes. Even though before she goes to work, let her rush and do that 15 minutes exercise. She will see the differences in her body. I don't even have, okay, I've read this one. So please, if you're a man in the house and your wife lose shape just because she become a mother, please don't body shame her, okay? That, you know, sometimes I tell my husband, I said, oh, I don't look beautiful anymore. I tell my husband, I say, ever since I gave birth, my stomach become like this, that. My husband said, baby, you are looking so pretty. You know, as much as I put words in my husband's mouth, he will never tell me such a thing and say, oh, your body look like this, your body look like... No, my husband have never said such a thing to me. I pay $250 every 2 weeks for her personal trainer, but when I come home, she's watching reality after work. Me suggesting a young woman should be motivation to her. Personal training. Do you guys not have gym around you? If you have gym around you, you know one thing I love about gym. If you go to gym, you see others people doing exercise, it will motivate you a lot. It will motivate you a lot. But if you are home, doing exercise, you are not going to be so motivated. But if you are in the gym, you see others people doing exercise, it will motivate you more. So I want to make the fried rice now. This is carrot. This is I'm going to show you guys step by step on this, okay? This is green beans. And this is onion. I need to wash my onion. So your husband is in Kenya. Where are you watching from? Your husband is in Kenya, and where are you from? Are you there with your husband? So I will show you guys step by step on making this fried rice, okay? Okay, is what do you write? Oh my god, this onion have entered my ass. Onion is so hot. If I could go to the gym with the amount of injuries that I have sustained over a 21-year career in the army, then anybody could go. Yeah, motivate your wife to go to gym, okay? If possible, both of you can be going to gym. Your kids, are they still little? If your kids are not little, they can stay at home by themselves. But like me, I have little baby. Anytime I want to go to gym, my husband stay with the baby. I go to gym. When I come back, my husband go to the gym. This is how we do it. So he's from Kenya. So you both are living in USA. Are you both living in USA? You say your husband is from Kenya. So are you guys living in USA? Okay, that's great. It's good as you want to learn how to cook for him. That's so good of you. A lot of white women, they don't like cooking, and that is where some African men have problem with them. Like in Africa, we have a culture of a woman cook for their husband. So Black America, okay, that's good. It's good as you want to cook for your husband. It's a very good idea. Not every people like to cook for their husband. They don't give a fuck. You know all this small thing you do for your husband. Sometimes everything must not be about the husband. You are looking for a good husband. Are you a good wife? That is another question you should ask yourself. Okay? Some women, they don't even care about marriage. Like there's one Nigerian musician. The man, the man said when they got divorced, then the man said, there is no day that my wife have ever make ordinary tea for me. And African men, they appreciate this a lot. If you marry African man, if you're a white woman, or you are a Black American woman, or you are from Europe, if you are cooking for your husband, he will appreciate you the more. So this Nigeria celebrity, he was saying his wife have never make tea for him before. Then the wife say, but we have chef in the house. No, even though you have chef in the house, even though it's ordinary noodles, just make once in a while and make something for you and your family. If you have chef, even though chef is doing everything, at least one day, just use that one day and cook for you and your family to eat. Hello. If you are just joining, you're highly welcome. So this is garlic and onion. Garlic and onion. Like now, my husband is at work. My baby is she's in the daycare, and I'm preparing for. So once they come home now, they will see food to eat. What are you cooking? Okay, I'm cooking fried rice. I want to be the best wife. I try to be best. I try to love as good, do the closet I can, but I know I can probably never. But I really love my husband. You can try your best, okay? You can try your best. Try your best, okay? Why not? If you give yourself a mindset and you say, oh, I will try my best, you can be a good wife. Why not? You will try your best. So this is my pan. Pan is on the fire now. I'm going to let it to hot a little bit before I can start frying the onion and everything. This group together. So this is oil. This is fish oil. So if you have fish in the house, make sure that you fry fish and use the oil, because the oil is going to give taste to the food. So this is rice, basmati rice. So, basmati rice. So if you are cooking fried rice, it's always advisable to use basmati rice. Where do I keep my measurements? Let me enjoy this. This, the oil. Where are you? What country? Okay, I'm from Nigeria, but I based in Sweden too. I'm from Nigeria, based in Sweden. 2, 3. So before I wash my rice, I'm gonna add salt. Ooh. Yeah, but it's good. You add a lot of salt to wash it. But now I've not added water. That is because this oil is hot. The, the oil is hot now. So onion and garlic go instead. Onion and garlic. Oh, do you love it? Tell me all the good, bad living over there. Well, I've not seen any bad thing here. I've not seen any bad thing here, but the good things here is like number one, child support. So even though you bring your child from another country, they are going to pay you child support, which is 1,250 kroner. And another thing here, if you come here with resident permit, school is free. From secondary school down to university, university here in Sweden is free. So, like me, I'm married to a Swedish man. So, since I'm married to a Swedish man, I'm entitled to go to university free. I don't need to pay school fees. Yeah, what? Oh my God. So school, university here is free. High school here is free. You don't pay school fees. But the only thing you will pay, maybe like house rent, yeah, that is normal. That is everybody. But like saying, oh, you want to pay for high school school fees, no. Here in Sweden is free. If you are married to a Swedish person or you come here with resident permit, school is free. From high school, from all the whole school is free. And in the school also, they also pay them some little money every month. They pay all the whole students every month. They pay them something like 4,500 kroner every month, all the students. And the students don't pay school fees. And also they give the students, they give them lunch, free lunch. So that's so good. And another thing again I love here, hospital is also free, but the tax is also high. But the tax, I understand then, the reason why the tax is high, that is the reason why school is free. That is the reason why they have good roads. That is the reason why hospital is free. So hospital is free, and here you don't drink and drive. You don't drink and drive. So like you will wash your rice thoroughly. You will wash your rice thoroughly. Here, you don't drink and drive. And every year you must, what's it called? You must go to bill proving. Bill proving is a proving of a car. You must take your car to go and check it every year. They will check it. If the car is in a good position, you are free to drive. If the car is not in a good position, you cannot drive that car until you fix that problem that is happening with the car. So this is green beans. And this is carrots. you need some sponsor for some schools, because that is awesome. Me and my husband was just talking of Sweden about 4 months ago. Okay. Yeah, if you are coming here for student visa, as a student scholarship or student visa, study visa, study visa, as an immigrant you must pay school fees. But like me that is married to a Swedish man, I don't need to pay school fees. From high school to secondary school, I don't need to pay school fees. And if you come here to meet, like, let's say, I don't know if it's your husband that came to USA there to meet you. Let's say if you are from Sweden and your husband come like that from Kenya to come and meet you, then your husband don't need to pay school fees. And weed illegal in Sweden, asking for a friend. It's illegal. Why not? Very illegal. They don't allow that. Is it, which weed are you talking about? Is it this one? Is it that one you are talking about? This one? If it's that one, it's illegal. And in Sweden here, you don't drink and drive. Yes, that one. No, 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 no. It's illegal. It's illegal. As far as you are taking that. In America, do they take that? In America, do they take that? So, they will check your car. They will check your car, and if your car is not in a good position, you cannot drive that car. And you must pay. You will also pay for this bill through me. So, like I said earlier on, you will wash your rice thoroughly. A certain state over here. Oh my God. Which state is that? Is it Jamaica? No, Jamaica is not USA. But I heard Jamaica is very close to USA. Huh. So it's not illegal there in the certain state. It's not illegal there. So I'm going to add spicing now. Turmeric powder. Turmeric powder. Maggi cube. This is Maggi cube, Nigeria spicy. You can use any spicy of your choice. Oh my God, this is serious. Okay. Even some places in Nigeria, they also take it. They take it a lot too. But sometimes it can be also illegal. So that is it. Salt. Curry. So now I'm going to add the rice into a pot like this. And this is a stock meat water. Stock meat. What is it called? Chicken stock water. Chicken water. That I stock in the freezer. So chicken water. My husband came here from Kenya, then we met over here in USA, fell in love and got married. Okay, so you are in school. What is your major? I'm 30, was thinking of going back to school. Now I'm just in the language school. You know, if you come to Europe, you go to the language school. This is curry powder. You go to the language school to learn the language. So that is the one I'm doing right now. And after the language school, if you feel like, well, you want to continue with your education, this is turmeric powder, you can continue. But like USA, the school in USA, is it free? University and high school, is it free? And here in Sweden also, you can also borrow money, like a student loan. This student loan is not because you want to pay school fees, it's because maybe you don't want to be working and schooling. You want to be paying house rent and feeding and all that. So you get a student loan. And when you start working, they are going to start deducting it from your salary. So tell me about USA school. Is the school in USA free? Yeah, that is a good idea. If you feel like you want to continue, it's not too late. Trust me. So I will still add more water. It's not too late. Community college is basically free if you're a citizen. You can apply for financial aid or apply for financial federal grants, which is free money ahead. Okay, but like secondary school and high school, is it free too in what's it called, in USA? Is university in USA free? So this is Maggi Cube, Nigeria spicy. But you can use any spicy of your choice. So I'm going to cover it like this. Cover it to cook. Nothing is too late. If you want to continue your education, trust me, it's never too late. like the way time is going now, you can see we started this year and the year is coming to an end now. So if even though if you are 30 years, you are 40 years, you want to continue your education, nothing is too late to do in this life. Nothing is late. I need to take this dress back. Yeah, high school and grammar school are free if you want your kids to be in the public school. Private school are the ones you pay for probably more school activity than say better education. Well, private school here is free. Private school here in Sweden is free. Private school is free. Anything like school, anything about school is free here. Okay, so maybe you can choose to become a accountant, but accountants will also require a lot of calculation and mathematics and all that. Or you can decide to be analysis, head administration. Yeah, head administration. No, she said she just yeah, master degree, but master degree is like I don't think it's health administration is quite different. Health administration is quite different. So there's so many maybe financial assistance, analysis, business administration. You know, business administration, back then I was studying business administration, and why I like about business administration, if you study business administration, you can work any organization, you understand, because you can be like their secretary, like any company secretary, you can be like yeah, so that's the benefit of business administration. So business administration. So tell me, what courses do USA offer? What courses do they offer? What courses? And also you can also do research. What courses can I get job quick? That is another problem, because sometimes you might go and study some courses like this, you will not get job quick. I'm going for public administration. It's emergency management, and yeah, that is good. Public administration said they, if you study this public administration, any organization can employ you, both hospital, both anywhere they can employ you, because they can make you to be their accountant or whatsoever. And also it's good to also do research, like here in Sweden. If you want to get job quick here in Sweden, it's healthcare. If you go to, if you study nurse or doctor, or like what's it called, assistant nurse. The assistant nurse, they are the one taking care of elderly people. So if you study that in Sweden, it's 100% rest assured that you get a job so quickly. So because the older people, especially this standard living, there's a lot of old people here. So if you study nurse, you will get job so quickly here. So, like as you are in that particular state in USA, you need to do your research. This, like if you live in California, you do your research on Google. Ask Google, what courses can I get job quick if I finish? So there's some courses in that particular state you are living that are entitled to get job so quick. So it's not all about going to the school, but the problem is that will you get job quick? Because sometimes back then in Nigeria, when I was in Nigeria, there's a friend of mine. She studied what's it called, gynecologist. She studied gynecologist, and that is how all the job that she was seeing, the job related to administration. So that is a problem. Yeah, nurse hire so quick. If you are a nurse, they hire people quickly. They hire people quickly. So if you are a nurse in any organization, you get job so quick. With my military background, I could easily work security details. Yeah, you are right. You can easily, maybe like a private security, and what is it called? You are very right. As a contractor in Ukraine, making 1K to 2K a day, you have to look at the markets from a global perspective. Yeah, you are right. So that is a very good idea. But like right now, are you a military man? Is there ever a problem in your marriage coming from two different backgrounds, two different cultures? Right then, yeah, of course. You know, when you guys start the first time, like the first year, it's gonna be like a little bit problem. But I just thank God for the kind of man that I have, because my husband is not a argue type. You understand? Like my husband, any food I cook, he eats. Except the food that he doesn't eat is fufu, swallow. And if he doesn't like it, I don't force him because he doesn't like it. So, but my husband have never argued with me, like all this argue. So, no marriage is perfect though, but from two different cultures, it's always like, it might not be your husband or you yourself, but maybe the family. Marriage entirely is not easy. Marriage entirely is not easy because sometimes you might marry a best man, a best woman, but the family is something else. Sometimes you might marry somebody like a man that is not good or a woman that is not a perfect one, but the family is beautiful. You understand? So that is the challenges in marriage. That is the challenges in marriage. But marriage is not easy though. You might marry a very beautiful soul, you understand? But the background is another thing. You might marry this thing. So that is it. Yeah. So, but sometimes the family is angel, but the partner is something else. You understand? So it's kind of, sometimes life is like that. I'm retired, US Army, 21 years of service. Wait, USA Army? What year do USA Army retire? What year? Tell me. What year are you entitled to retire? Because in Nigeria, I think 65 years. You can only retire 65 years or 60 years. Yeah, or 60 years. So tell me, what year did you join USA Army? And what year did you retire? What year did you join USA Army? And what year did you retire? This thing is full now. I need to So you see the rice. So now I'm going to transfer all the vegetables in. Yes, I want to, but that's about Gusa. October last year is when I retired. You could retire at 20 years in the US Army. I joined in 2003 when we invaded Iran. Though I only been to Afghanistan a few times. Oh my God. Was Iran having an issue that time? You know, the USA Army, USA President, the USA President, congratulations to you that you served USA for 20 years and now you have retired. But when you retire, they are going to start paying you, what's it called? They will start paying you retirement money, right? You know, last time, and Afghanistan also, oh my God, is Afghanistan still having war? And last time, what's it called? USA President Donald Trump, he said he's coming to Nigeria to help the Christian in Nigeria. And so I got retired. Ooh, disability. What happened to you? Do you have any issue with your hands or your leg? I'm so sorry about that. The USA President Donald Trump, he said he wants to invite, what's it called? But tell me, before USA Army invite any country, must the government of that country give them go ahead first before they can invite the country? Or if the USA Army said, the USA President said, oh, we are coming to this country, are then allowed to come on their own, or the president of that country must give them go ahead first? Because what's it called? Donald Trump said he's coming to Nigeria, that he want to send the USA Army to Nigeria last time. Then it became a very big argument between the Nigerians and the government. So some of these governments said, and when you guys invited Iraq, do you guys like invited all the whole Iraq, or you guys based on the area that this criminal they live? Trump said he was going to talk to the president of Puerto Rico. We said you are the president of Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. This is what we deal with. I'm in Jersey City, bro. So, tell me now, the question I'm asking, if a USA Army want to invite any country, are they going to basically on that particular area that the criminal live, or they will invite all the whole country? Because when Trump said he's coming to Nigeria to help Nigerians, especially the Christian, there's a lot of panic. Like some people in Nigeria were like, oh, if USA Army come now, they are going to deal with all Nigerians. So, but I don't think like that. I don't think it's like that. They cannot just come and start shooting everybody. Hello, you are welcome. I'm doing good, and you? MC Doga project. What project is that? No, it would not be war in Nigeria. We probably just want ties. Yeah. But I understand why Trump, but like the Nigeria government must give Trump go ahead before Trump comes, yes or no? Because now the Nigeria government don't want Trump to come. And so many years Nigeria have been having a Boko Haram. And this Boko Haram, they are living in a particular in a particular bush called Sambisa Forest. So I don't know why the government don't want USA Army to come, because if they come, at least you have Boko Haram running in that country for so many years, since 2014. This is a fried rice. Since 2014, now you have USA this thing now, opportunity. At least you would have sent the USA Army and tell the USA president and say, okay, thank you, come. But the USA Army should focus on the Sambisa forest, right? So these people, they know what they are doing. So this is fried rice is ready. You guys come and join me. Come and eat. Fried rice is ready. See? The camera is not, the video is not doing justice. If you see the color of this food, oh my gosh, it's creamy, so yummy. No, it could right, but the Nigeria president probably does want to come, but by his country terms. The Nigeria president don't want Trump to come. Feast my plate, sis. No problem. No problem. Come and join me. The Nigeria government don't want Trump to come. So, but like, if Trump says something like that, he must get what's it called, support. He must tell the USA to come. Or if he does not, if the Nigeria government say, oh, USA, we don't want you to come, can Trump forcefully enter Nigeria like that? Did you put garlic? Yeah, I put garlic. I fry garlic and onion together. Garlic and onion first. Okay, he could not. So the Nigeria government, they know what they are doing. Because I don't know why, unless war. I'm mute. I didn't know, Jerry. Sorry. Like what I said earlier on, I said for so many years, since 2014, we have been having issue on Boko Haram. Before, we don't have Boko Haram issue in Nigeria. Before, all the whole soldier in Nigeria, they live in the barracks, rather than the Nigeria army are the one helping other South African country. The Nigeria army, whenever there is a war in Sudan and Liberia, they send Nigeria army there to help them. We don't really have all this problem in Nigeria before. But as of 2014, there is a president that was ruling Nigeria, which is, his name was Goodluck Jonathan. And everybody liked this man, because this man, he's so nice. He's a nice person. You guys, people like Goodluck Jonathan. And the second party, they want to rule Nigeria by force. They try first, second, third, fourth. They did not win the election. So they try every means to rule this man. And all they could do is to set up Boko Haram, is to start Boko Haram. And this Boko Haram, the first operation that they did, they went to school, what is it called? They went to gear school. They took about 250 girls from that school to to rule the man government. You understand? This president government. And ever since that 2014, the Nigeria soldier have been sleeping in the Sambisa forest. This Nigeria soldier have been living in Sambisa forest. Now, every year they appoint different soldiers to go to Sambisa forest to fight this criminal there. So now that the USA Army, the USA president offer to help Nigeria, why is the Nigeria government not focusing and say, okay, come to Nigeria, but this Sambisa forest, there's a lot of criminal living there, we cannot defeat them. Please, USA Army, help us in this, but your focus should be on this Sambisa forest. So I don't know why. That is the reason why people start accusing these people that they know about everything that is going on. May God help my country, Nigeria, because in life, the biggest blessing that every country will have is freedom. Freedom from insecurity. Yeah, they don't want. The government know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. Because I don't see any government that, let's say, a fighter beyond you. What do? You seek for international help. Now, international help want to help you, and you don't want to do that. Yeah? You don't want to do that. Look at now in Nigeria, people cannot go to farm. The farmers, they are scared of their life every day. Yeah? And it's making food to be very expensive in Nigeria. I don't know why they don't want to give USA go ahead. I told you that we want your oil. Who said the USA Army said they want our oil? I thought USA have oil, but Trump have never said anything about oil. The only thing, there was a pastor that on Sunday they were doing service in church, and this criminal, this Muslim criminal, they came and they end people like that. So the man cried out, and the video went viral, and it got to Trump. That is when Trump reacted. Trump never said he wanted Nigeria oil. Trump never said he wanted Nigeria oil. He never stated that. So, if what's it called? If Trump said they are coming to Nigeria and the Nigeria government accepts, must the Nigeria government give them something before they help Nigeria government? I want to understand something here. When you guys went to Iraq, did you guys, well, Iraq president gave you guys something before you guys invaded Iraq, Venezuela? Where is Venezuela? What happened to Venezuela? Geopolitical interest is different. This corruption was. Well, so are you guys trying to say that Trump is not coming to help Nigeria? He's not coming to help the Christian in Nigeria? So this is my pork meat. I don't know if you guys eat pork meat. Not everybody, not all Christians eat pork meat. And not, I think all Muslims, they don't eat pork meat. I don't know about the rest of the Muslims, but most Muslims I know, they don't eat pork meat. Venezuela. Which country? What happened in that country? This Venezuela you're talking about. What happened there? If Nigeria wants the help, I don't think he could force, but I mean Nigeria needs the help unless they outsource. But let's say if Nigeria want the help now, let's say the Nigeria government said, okay, USA, you guys can come and help us. Do USA government, did they require something in return? Or they will just come like that and help Nigeria? See? This is sweet. Oh, this is my fish. And this is pork meat. So yummy. You guys come and join me. It could be a trade of oil, mineral, and less Chinese influence. We will establish a base and stop financial Boko Haram. Yes, they could want something in return, of course. Okay, I see the reason why some people are crying in Nigeria. But for me, let them give the USA, let them give them part of the oil and help Nigeria. Because these Boko Haram, they have taken over Nigeria now. Now the farmer cannot go to farm, and it makes food more expensive. And this mineral and oil and resources we are talking about, none of Nigeria's citizens benefit from it. School is not free in Nigeria. We don't have 24 hours light. What's it called? University is very expensive. None of the school in Nigeria is free. So what is the citizen benefit from? If the USA Army wants to take, if they like, let them take all the whole oil. Because the oil, if you ask me now, as a Nigerian citizen, I say, oh, what do you have as a Nigerian citizen? Like, what are you benefiting? I will not mention anything. I don't have anything to mention because I don't have. You get? I don't have anyone to mention. Like in USA now, you like you said, in USA, the school there is free. But both primary, secondary school, high school, university in Nigeria, They are all expensive. No good road, no good hospital, nothing good. You understand? So I don't have anything to even say, oh, this is what I enjoy as a Nigerian citizen. This is what I benefit. I don't benefit anything. So if they want to take the oil, this oil and mineral resources we are even talking about, it's only the government that have access to it. It's only them that is enjoying the money. Me as a citizen of Nigeria, nothing I enjoy from. It's not for regular people to benefit it. For enlightened, just find a way to make money in their system and take care of your family. Yeah, but at least like in other parts of like here in Sweden, the school is free. It's free for all the citizens. So if you ask the Sweden citizen now, what do you benefit? They will tell you, oh, in my country, we don't pay school fee. The citizen have benefit something, right? In my country, we have 24 hours light. The citizen have benefit something. In my country, there's a good road, there's good hospital. The citizen have benefit something. It's not much that this government give you money for your pockets. It's not much that they transfer huge amount to your account. No, that is not what we are talking about. At least these so-called resources we are talking about, use it and develop the country. Even though they okay, tell me now, if the road is good, 24 hours light, people will be doing business. That is what the citizen benefits. But in a citizen where you don't even have, nothing is working, like the road is not good, hospital is not good. So we are not saying, oh, let them give me this money in my pocket. But, oh, the food is ready. So that is it. Let them use these so-called resources that we have. Let them use the money and fix Nigeria. So that is what the Nigeria people are talking about. We don't want your money. Nigeria people that I know, we are a very hustling people. We like to work for our own money. But the thing is that these so-called resources, use it and develop, use it and make good road, use it and make good hospital, use it and build free school for everybody. You understand? That is the problem we are talking about. Exactly, it's the leaders being greedy. My husband told me that about certain countries over there in Africa. Yeah, the only thing they do, they take the money, especially they take the money to Dubai, to buy houses in Dubai, to buy houses in abroad, to buy, you understand? And when you are taking this money to buy houses in abroad, let's say if you want to buy a house in USA, if that money is like 5 million, because you are changing it to dollar, it costs more money, right? So that is another problem we are having. They keep on using the last time that the USA government, they find us huge amounts in their in the bank. They don't know who owns it. Do you know that that money belongs to the former president of Nigeria, Sani Abacha? And they return the money. Huge amount of money. Yeah, but the leader in USA and you know, when people are saying, oh, USA is like this, Europe is like this, you guys are still enjoying, because we as a citizen in Nigeria, nothing. The road itself is not good. No good road, no hospital, no good hospital. You can see sometimes they take people to hospital. The hospital self don't have equipment. You can see sometimes they take people to hospital, no light to do operation. You understand? So all these things, it's not really easy. I at least the abroad leader, they still try to even they even try to do small thing for their people. The school is free, so many things is free. So, but in Nigeria, nothing you will mention that if you even mention that you, if somebody asks you as a citizen of this country, what do you benefit? Nothing. I don't have anything to call out. Nothing. I don't have any. Oh, take my juice. So, guys, I need to go now. Thank you for coming here. Thank you for staying with me. I do appreciate. Oh my gosh. So I need to eat food now. So this is the food. You guys should come and join me. Bye.